नरघट तक है तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे दंगल 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 सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 दंगल.
Great morning, my dear friends. Bhupesh Anand again this side, lecture number 3. I am going to start with time value of money, and today I will be telling you the most important part of time value of money, that how to calculate effective annual interest or how to calculate effective annual yield. What is the difference between stated annual rate and effective annual rate? That is, the suspense is there. So let's move with the new energy. Lecture number 3, time value of money. Let us start with learning outcome number C. I have written learning outcome number C. Please write down in your registers, calculate and interpret. It means I will be telling you how to calculate it with the help of a calculator and interpret the effective annual rate given. If I am given with stated annual rates, then from there how I can calculate effective annual rate and the frequency of compounding. It means if I am given with two figures, that this is the stated annual rate and this is like we will be compounding. So with the help of these two inputs, I can calculate effective annual rate. And for an investor, it is the effective annual rate which is important, not the stated annual rate. So in order to decide whether this option is better or this option is better, the number of frequency of compounding is also very important. The more the number of frequency of compounding will be there, the better output it will give. So let's start with the journey. So please write down first point. Whenever you want to go to a banking company, or whenever you want to you ask any interest rate from a financial institution, they have a habit of giving stated annual rates, fixed annual rates. Along with that, they give you number of frequencies, number of compounding frequencies. Now for an investor, it is a very important point. So first point is, banks usually quote rates as stated annual interest rates. So here the problem is there, because banks always give stated annual rates. So from that stated annual rate, we have to calculate effective annual rates. So this is a procedure I will be telling you, that what is the method behind that, how to calculate effective annual rates. So along with compounding and not periodic rates, it means I am not given with a periodic rate that for this period I will be giving you this. I am giving you total interest rate for the per annum. That is a nominal rate. So if you want to invest for this much period, I have to calculate from this total for this period. And if there is a compounding for different periods, but I will not be given the interest rate for this period separately, this period separately, this period separately, this period separately. Rather, I will be given the total annual compounding rate. So it is important that you should know how to calculate effective annual yield. It is important for you to calculate effective annual rate. How to calculate it? For example, a bank will give you, a person has invested in a banking company and he asks the interest rate from the bank, that what is the interest rate of bank FD. Supposingly the rate is 12%. And if you are going for negotiation, if that person is asking, yes, no, I want some higher rate of interest. But because of guidelines, the banking company cannot give higher rate of interest. But banking people have, just to motivate that person, they said that, okay, we will compound it 6 monthly. Now for an investor, he is not getting the things, that what is the meaning of compounding? So the same logic which I want to tell you, that if there are two scenarios, as per one scenario there is no compounding, and as per another scenario there is a compounding after say every 6 months. Now this is a difference for an analyst between these two. So that the same difference I want to highlight here. So please write down point number 2, effective annual rate. What is effective annual rate? The rate of interest that investor realizes. This is the most important word. The rate of interest that investor realizes as a result of compounding. It means 10% No compounding is not equal to 10% compounding 2 times, because when I say compounding, it means I am getting interest on interest. The investor is getting interest on interest. That is named as compounding. So EAR represents annual rate of return actually being earned after adjustment. After adjustment have been made for different compounding periods. Just for writing sake, just write in the formula. I will be telling you each and every point with the help of a calculator. No need to learn the formula, but still EAR, effective annual rate, effective annual yield, is equal to 1 plus periodic rate raised to power n minus 1. Now, what is n? When I say n, it is number of compoundings. When I say periodic rate, it means stated annual rate. Stated annual rate. So let me start with the journey. I will be taking the help of 3 case studies, and then I will be doing some practical examples. So please take out your calculator. This machine will help you in saving 20 to 25 minutes in your examination, and I will be telling you some magic methods. With the help of this, you can easily calculate effective annual rates, but I will be doing practice of all those 3 methods. There are actually 3 methods with the help of which you can calculate effective annual rate. So please write on case study number 3. Let there be an investor Ramlal who wants to invest $100 at a rate of 10% per annum, and let there be 2 scenarios where there is no compounding and when there is a compounding. If there is no compounding, then it will be a simple interest, and how much amount he will be getting after 12 months. So that I want to calculate, that it means how much future value he will be getting. So case 1 is very simple, $100 invested today, 10% per annum is the interest, future value is $110. So interest rate, the effective annual yield is 10%. It means nominal interest rate is equal to effective annual rate if there is no compounding. The golden words, I will repeat it again. Nominal interest rate offered by a banking company will be equal to an effective annual yield, effective annual rate, if there is no compounding. But in case I go for case number 2, I have prepared a timeline that after 6 months, because we have negotiated with the banking company that I want some more interest. So banking people, instead of increasing the rate of interest, stated annual rate, they have increased. They have given you one additional offer that they will do compounding after every 6 months. It means after every 6 months they will calculate the interest, and for the next 6 months you will be given the interest on the principal original plus that interest. That is compounding. So case number 2, I have prepared a timeline T0, T6 months, so that I have kept as 0.5, T1, rate of interest is 10%, number of compoundings are 2 in a year. So how to calculate it? The answer is 110.25. But in earlier case, in case number 1, the answer is $110. But in this case, the answer is 110.25. Now there is a difference of $0.25. And if the principal amount is in lakhs, millions, billions, trillions, then you can see the difference, huge difference it will create. So, as an investor, you should be aware of how to calculate the effective annual rate. So, please write on this important note. Then I will be telling you those 3 important magic methods with the help of which in seconds you can calculate effective annual rate. If stated annual rate is given to me, so I have written an important note. 10% per annum compounded semi-annually. Each and every word is very important. Please sit straight. 10% per annum compounded semi-annually is same as 10.25% stated annual rate. It means if I'm giving you stated annual rate as 10.25% without compounding, or if I'm giving you 10% as stated annual rate with compounding after every 6 months, then it is tantamount to same. So 10.25% is referred to as effective annual rate or effective annual yield, as the case may be. So I am coming to those 3 magical methods, different methods for calculating this. So for example, in this case study, the 10% is interest per annum. If I want to use the formula which I have just given you, this is the formula. I've just shown you the formula and you have written that EAR, effective annual rate, is equal to 1 plus periodic rate raised to power n minus 1. So periodic rate is 5%, annual rate is 10%. If 6 monthly it is to be periodically, it is to be compounded, then for 6 months, how much is the rate? That is 5%. And how many times it is compounding? 2. So 1 plus periodic rate raised to power n minus 1, then I can calculate this. But my dear friend, I have written the steps even for you, that what are those steps to be used here with the help of a calculator. So let's start with the journey. I have written the steps because I love you. 1 plus 5%. 1 plus 5%. It means you have to do like this. Even I can rub this and I can say 1 plus 5%, because every step I have written separately. Firstly, you will press 1, then you will press the plus, then you will press 5, then you will press percentage, then you will press equal to. That will be 1.0500. Now it is whole the power 2. So press the button X square. This is X square. X square, X square, X square. We have a function of x square in the calculator. So that comes to 1.1025 minus 1. That comes to 0.1025. It means it is 10.25%. So this is the formula which you have to remember. But my dear friends, because you are my friends, so that's why I will be telling you the magical method. But before that, just learn method 2 with the help of TVM. You can easily calculate within second clear TVM. Second clear TVM, you have to first write down second clear TVM. I have not written by mistake. This is my mistake. Second clear TVM. Then present value 100, 2 as 2 as n, 5 as IY, not 10%, 5, and n is 2, not 1. Because it is compounding 2 times, and I am taking interest of 6 months. Compute future value, that is 110.25. Still, I have not told you what is the magical method. I will be telling you with the help of these practical examples that what is the magical method in that. And before that, I want to just tell you something about from Investopedia. That what is the meaning of effective annual interest. The effective annual interest is the interest rate that is actually earned or paid by an investment on an investment loan or other financial product due to the result of compounding over a time period. It is also named as effective interest rate, the effective annual rate, and we can calculate like this. And similarly, the effective in this is the actually earned or paid to an investment loan or to this. So effective is actual rate. So let us start with the practical example. Now, I have given you example that calculate effective annual rate of 12% per annum is a stated rate. It is a stated annual rate. Always the rates are stated. And when I say stated, they are also named as nominal rates, because I am always given with the nominal rates. That is real risk-free rate plus inflation rate if compounded quarterly. If I want to compound it quarterly, then how much will be the effective annual rate? Very simple. I will be doing with 3 methods. One is the formula method, second is TVM row, and third is the magical method which you want to find out. So first method is formula. 1 plus periodic rate raised to power n minus 1. So periodic rate is 3, because there are 4 quarters in a year. So 1 plus, just see the buttons I have written for you. This is the love, my dear friends. 1 plus 3% raised to power 4 minus 1. Now how I can calculate it with the help of a calculator? 1 plus 3% equal to x square 2 times, because it is the power of 4. Because number of compounding in a year will be 4. So that is 1.1255 minus 1, that comes to 12.55. And how I can calculate with the help of a TVM row? Second clear TVM, 100 present value, and 3 as IY. 3 as IY, 4 as N, compute future value, and then I can calculate. Now the turn is of magical method. In this calculator, I am given with one button which is named as invert 2 number. This ICONV. This is interest conversion. I can convert nominal into effective. I can convert effective into annual, nominal within seconds. No, so there is no need of formula. There is no need of even TVM row. I can calculate within a second with the help of this calculator. So please write down that button is ICONV button. that is here. This. But for that, firstly, I have to press 2 second, then this, then nominal will come. Second, and then that button. So I have written there, interest rate converter, second, then second. Firstly, you have to press second, and then we have to clear the old work. Now we are not using TVM. So second, clear work. Second, clear work. This is clear work. This is clear work. So second clear work, second clear work, second clear work, second clear work, second clear work. So all things have been gone. So when I say second clear work, the nominal n is coming. When I say n, that is nominal, and we are only given, always given with a nominal. So I pressed, I am again using it, this second clear work, 12 as this, enter, then downward arrow, effective, because I have to calculate effective, so I will not be doing anything. Downward arrow, that is on screen, compound frequency, that how much is the frequency. I have 4 as a frequency. Enter, then effective, and then compute, that comes to 12.550. So like this I have calculated for you. Now, my dear friends, this is the magical method which you have to follow in your examination. So you have to learn that function. So let me move with another example, and that you have to do it in front of me within seconds. Calculate EAR if stated annual rate is 18% and compounded annually. We can calculate in seconds with the help of any of the methods. So let me start with TVM method. Second, clear TVM 100 as PV, 12 as N, and 18 by 12, that is 1.5 per 1.5 as IY, compute future value, and this value is 119.56 with the help of formula. 1 plus periodic rate raised to power n minus 1, 1 plus 1.5% raised to power 12 minus 1, and raised to power 12 I can calculate it. I have told you the concept. Just see, I have written there also that what are the steps for that. Second clear work, second clear TV. Okay, this is the magical method. 1 plus 1 point. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. This is the method as per formula. 1 plus 5, 1.5%. And you know how I can calculate it, because it is a power of 12. So I have told you how to use y by x, that is 12. So that comes to 19.56. But the last method I'm going to start with, it is named as magical method. No need to do formula. No need to do TVM law. Only use interest conversion button. Second clear work. Nominal 12. Nominal is 18 in this example. Downward button, effective, leave it. Downward button, frequency. How much is the frequency? That is 12. Upward button, effective, compute 19.56. My dear friend, I have told you the magical method. So you can save your 15 to 20 minutes in your examination. Hope you are enjoying these lectures. I am covering the time value of money. We have covered 3 lectures in this. The first is whether interest rates are as required rate, discounting rate, or opportunity cost, and the second is interest rate is equal to real risk-free rate plus the premiums. And the third is how to calculate effective annual rate when stated annual rates are given to you. Hope you are enjoying it. Be happy, be jolly, be cheerful.